Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a relationship reading for you guys, Capricorn. Yes, and if you're not in a relationship, there could be many things here that apply. There could be, right? And you may have a door open for yourself. I feel like you do. There's a door open for you if you're not in a relationship, right? Now, if you're in a relationship or you want to be in one, there's a door open for that. There is. It's a red door, Capricorn. Right? You guys been putting on your red dress like they sing in that song, Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red dress. Yeah, Roxanne, she was hoeing at the time. We're not saying you're hoeing here, Capricorn. No, we're not, right? You guys are way too noble for that. You are, but that's what that song's about. It is. He goes, I love you. He goes, so put away the makeup. Like, what? You're not going anywhere. You stay here with me because I love you, right? So let's see what we have, Capricorn. We start with the Six of Gabriel. This is really kind of like the Six of Wands. And there's a victory going on here. And here's the angel. And the man's riding into town here. This little kind of, folkloric or, maybe Roman or wherever it is, right? But he's riding in. And he's supposed to be Archangel Gabriel. I believe he is, or she is, but she doesn't really look like Gabriel, but that's okay, right? I feel like this is kind of to paint the picture, right? But congratulations, you've done a wonderful job, Capricorn. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. So, this could be about your career, right? You have some type of award, scholarship, or promotion. But this can also be like, part of this card can talk about time to move on to the next project. That's what somebody wants to do here, right? They said, I don't want to be Roxanne with a red dress on anymore, Power and Light. Thanks for helping, right? Just kidding. But, here's the impartiality card. And this impartiality card is supposed to be like this dictator. She's a nice one. So, that's not really true in life. But basically, she's carrying these two paint cans because she wants to give her town the option to choose between the paint. Yeah, it's kind of, her example here is a little silly and funny at the same time, I think. But, somebody's making a choice. That's what they're trying to do. And they're trying to do it fairly because that's what that's kind of about. They're using their wisdom. Yeah, here's an old man, somebody in the background, right? He looks like I don't know, Kronos, right? Kronos was a god of time, I believe, and you guys are ruled by that. Saturn's about time. It is. And here's the woman, and here she is with her globe, right? And she's holding the star. So, and here is the dove above it. So there's wisdom here, and the wisdom is making the way for hope. Somebody's kind of wised up, or they've kind of raised their consciousness here, and now they know that there is hope and faith. They have faith for a new beginning, some type of new beginning, because she's holding the star. The prayer is here, and that's another song, Capricorn, right? I forgot. There's a good song about the prayer. I can't think of it. It's an old song, but it could be Dionne Warwick. I say a little prayer for you. Somebody's saying a prayer here, right? But Capricorn, I feel like it's somebody who wants a chance with you. I do feel like that way, right? Hope you didn't click off by now, right? And the prayer card, Capricorn, here's the lemonade, and they're showing these kind of two different backgrounds here. The prayer is about a path, right? Do I want to go live on the farm with Capricorn, or do I want to live in the city with Capricorn? I'm not saying that's the exact, scenario here. No, but this is about destiny and, hope for one's destiny. Somebody's making a choice for a new path in their life, and they know it's time to move on from something. I feel like it's time to move on to receive something good, an award of love, a gift of love, or a promotion. And when I say promotion, it means moving you up in the world. It doesn't even have to be at a career, or just moving you up with your higher consciousness and moving you up to receive this prayer, which is destiny. Somebody thinks you're destiny, Capricorn. So don't worry if they think you've been wearing your red dress and you put a bunch of makeup on and you're going out, right? Yeah, Roxanne. I didn't know it was about that. I didn't know. So we have, because she's a prostitute, right? I didn't know that. Say yes to your open door. And it was in the reverse, but on some level they don't officially they don't read in the reverse, but we have our own officiality over here, Capricorn. You guys probably figured that out. We've been dancing to our own drum since birth, right? My mom's like, "What are you doing?" Right? But right here, Capricorn, is say yes to your open door, and here are the swirls, and all these stars are popping out of this door. Somebody loves you here, and they think you're They think that they think you're wise, but they I feel like have raised their consciousness, or they have gained some wisdom, and they're praying for this to happen or saying affirmations, right? But basically, which is really the same, because you're setting your intention to the universe or a God. And it doesn't have to be a God down at the corner church. No, everybody has their own kind of God or universe or spirit or things like that, right? And the soul giraffe is here, and he has a swirl too. Yeah, they're just getting down with these swirls, they are. And so, this is seeing things from a higher perspective, the soul giraffe, and so is the prayer card. The gift is here, Capricorn. Somebody thinks you're a gift. Yeah, they think you're a wonderful, beautiful gift. And she's looking at this little monsterly creature, right? And this is kind of like the card where, what does that go? Only the face a mother could love. Just kidding. But somebody thinks you're a gift, Capricorn, right? Somebody told me that a long time ago. I cracked up at that, right? But, this gift card, she's looking at it, and somebody feels like you're a gift here. Yeah, and they know this through their higher consciousness. We also have times arrow, and that's reversed. Let's look at this times arrow card, right? And she's also, this little witch here is also looking at her. She's looking at her crystal ball, and there's this little frog-like creature in front of her. Let's see what this is about. Let's look at times arrow. Yeah. That's her name, Time, right? Pretty sure here. Somebody's name. And we have, where is it? Here it is. Reversed. All eyes seem fixed on that crystal ball. Waiting can be a virtue, but also a torment. Okay, so you're waiting and you feel tormented. Tormented, Capricorn, right? Have you waited too long for something, which in turn may have blocked other opportunities? Oh yeah, you see, sometimes when you wait for something, you don't accept other things. Some things are worth waiting for, and others only seem that way. Now is the time to sweep away old plans and begin anew. Okay, so this, I believe, is this person. Doesn't have to be you, but I feel like it's this person, Capricorn, who has been praying, and they know that you're a soulmate. They know you're a twin flame. They know you're the right person. They know your fate and destiny. So they've been waiting a long time. And I feel like this person, with this say yes to your open door, it was in the reverse. I feel like they have to say no to close the door. Yeah, that's really what this is about, Capricorn. Somebody's coming here, and you could feel like you're waiting too long. Yeah, I feel like you are. But this person knows they have waited too long. I'm pretty sure, because they have gained their wisdom. They went through an awakening, Capricorn. They did. And then we have taste before judging. And this talks about, don't try to, picture it, perfectly. Don't, because this card can talk about, well, I know how things are going to turn out. I know exactly how they're going to be, and so it can talk about, and somebody doesn't know exactly. No, because, in other words, somebody's trying to prejudge something ahead of time, and you shouldn't do that, right? That's kind of like saying you met somebody, and right away you're you're kind of, first impressions are important, but sometimes you can't judge everything straight from the gate. No, sometimes you can't. Let's see what they say about taste before judging. And at first glance, it seems like Rilla, this is her name, is in the clutches of a nightmarish figure, but all is not as it seems. See, somebody has fear. The straw monster is merely a costume worn to honor the harvest. Somebody's scared here, but they're going to do it. They are, because they know that you're a soulmate here. There is nothing but celebration here, as Rilla's relaxed posture clearly shows. Yeah, there's nothing but celebration. First impressions are just that. They come first. We must look harder to see the true picture. You see, somebody's letting a preconception mess with them. All right? Yeah, because because they are. So let's get into the reading, Capricorn. That's a joke. Let's see what we got for Capricorn. Roxanne, you don't have to put on the red light. Yeah, so let's see what we have for Capricorn. And today we have a relationship spread, and I feel like it's fitting for this reading, pretty sure here. And if this is about career, you know that you are destined to be here, but don't get negative about it and prejudge it. Yeah, because we always have to look, not everybody's in a relationship, right? No, they're not. Some people are in a relationship with themselves right now and trying to do the best they can to, manifest their future and things like that. Bottom of the deck is Judgment, and this is a rebirth happening. I believe it is. And it is also a decision to go toward your destiny, what you believe is destiny. That part's right here. Somebody knows that somebody's their destiny. That part is, or some career is their destiny, right? And maybe for some it's about career, because on the prayer card they show the corporate world and they show kind of like the farmland to the side, right? Yeah. I don't want the corporate world. No, I don't. Good God, no. But let's see what we have, you guys. Everybody's different, right? Yeah, some people love that stuff. Okay, Judgment and the Magician at the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So someone's making a decision right here. They feel challenged with the Five of Wands. It could be your person, but it could be you too. Depends here if you're in a relationship or not. But this is about a decision that is being made to release somebody from their own unhappiness, to have something that is very inspiring. Eight of Pentacles, all right? And they want to be this magician, right? And they do. And the King of Swords is here as well. So let's put these cards over here, bottom of the deck. We're going to put Judgment on top because it's a beautiful card. And yeah, it is with the angel there. Let's see what we have. Capricorn, and I hope you guys can see all these cards, right? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. And let's see. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. Somebody's trying to escape something here and close a door, the red door. You guys know what red stands for, right? Let's see what we have, you guys. Knight of Swords, the Hermit, Capricorn. This is your current situation. So here you are. You might feel troubled with this Knight of Swords reversed. But this is I think that you're kind of wondering here if you should close a door on something career-wise. But if you're in a relationship, you're wondering most likely if this person's either going to cut somebody out or take some fast action. Cut somebody out is, I don't really know a better way to say it, right? Because he's kind of running here, like not running, but rushing on his horse with the sword. And that's the type of energy the Knight of Swords can be. It can be a very reckless, fast, sometimes aggressive behavior. But here you are as the Hermit, right, Capricorn? You stayed home. You said, I'm not going to be Roxanne with the makeup, and I'm not going to go out and try to get some gigs tonight, right, with my sexy body. You said, I'm going to be the Hermit. I'm never going to shave again. So you went from one extreme to another, Capricorn. But here you are wondering what's going to happen here. And Seven of Pentacles. And I feel like you're wondering that about either this career you want or if this person is going to take a plunge and come be with you. Because there's something really natural and fated here, and that you know it is. I feel like you do. The heart of the matter is the Moon. So you're unsure if it's going to happen. Your person's perspective, if you're dealing with one, right? If you're not dealing with somebody, you can leave this out. Or this could be your perspective possibly. Ten of Cups, Magician, Knight of Cups. For me, if you're in a relationship, here they are, thinking you are their happily ever after. They want to manifest this with you, and they want to bring you this love offer, Capricorn. Yeah. And let's see here. Wow, Eight of Cups in the future. Ooh. Let's see what else we have. Let's look at the past. We were kind of supposed to look at this first because it always kind of sets the stage for the future. Or it doesn't, but it has some significance or relevance, right? Except for the fact that we are not defined by our past, right? In kind of a very general sense. No, if anything happened to you when you were a kid, Capricorn, or whatever, right? We have our own future and destiny to move toward. We just kind of erase all that. We do. We try to get over it. So down here, Capricorn, the past is troubling. It is. Here's the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior who's uncertain and insecure and embattled or injured, wounded. And I feel like you were uncertain here in the past if this person was going to get in their chariot regarding the relationship portion, because there's a big burden here, 10 of Wands. You go from the 9 to the 10. So my point about this here is that this was burdening for you in the past about this relationship, whether or not this person would take control of their life, and there would be movement with the chariot. Now, in terms of a career, this could be you choosing a career and you kind of didn't know where to go because there was something burdening here about it. About this maybe decision, because you could have been getting negative taste before judging about this career thing, like, oh, it might not work, or just something like that. All right, so that's for the people who are career. But regarding love, this could be you either wondering if this person, like it was burdening you, are they going to take action? Because here you are in the Seven of Pentacles energy currently, like, I wonder what's going to happen. What am I going to reap? Right? From this bush, Capricorn, a little heart's going to start fluttering out of this bush. Hearts and money. Can't complain about that because the money's already here. But the point is, you're wondering what's going to happen. And in the future, Capricorn, I feel like this is now, though. Regarding love, you're wondering if this person's going to walk away. Maybe if you should walk away. But I feel like it's more like I feel like you're somebody's soulmate here, and they know this. And you're wondering here if they're going to walk away from this situation, from a situation, and close the door here on somebody or something. A door definitely has to be closed here in order to manifest this career or love. This is what the new moon of Sagittarius talks about too. Can talk about giving up something that's not as great as what you're going to get. All right. And but here you're wondering here, Eight of Cups, the Tower. I feel like you are wondering if this person in love is going to dismantle their current situation. Right? And you could be, if this is career, you could simply be in your heart like, I wonder if I should just move on from this situation. And whatever this is, Capricorn, love, or I feel like it's all about love, right? But interesting thing, we have 2 cups here, but it's okay, But my point about it is that I feel like somebody really loves you here, and you're still wondering if they're going to move on from the old and close out some cycle. I feel like you are, right? And even if this is career, you're moving forward to really good things here, but you're trying to make up your mind, kind of, right? You have right away, Capricorn, the 6 of Gabriel. It's a victory card. Congratulations, you did a great job. This is really interesting because if you're wondering if this person's going to move forward in their life and come be with you because you're a soulmate, yeah, and they have awakened to that, you could be like, this could be what they need to know. Okay, I already did a great job here. Now I need to let go and move forward. Like, some people have a hard time moving forward in their life, even to get things that they want or that they feel like they should have or they deserve or that God has given them, or spirit, right? But they feel guilty about the past. There's a letting go here. It's showing up with the 8 of Cups. There is a letting go here. Somebody's going to close the door, Capricorn. But maybe they need reminding. Look, you did the best you could in that other situation and let it go. I feel like that's what this reading's about. As the first card. So somebody will realize that. There's some type of guilt. There's not even in this reading as for the love portion. There is. And I don't have the 5 of Cups. Or sometimes the 7 of Swords can be guilt. But we don't really see those cards. But it's here with the combination of cards. So we're going to go to the extended, Capricorn, and we're going to have your person's whole spread, right? And we're going to see your perspective on them over here, but the whole spread's on them and how they feel and how they're looking at this, their environment, the dynamic, all these things, how they feel about you. We're also going to put down a spread with these psychology cards. To me, they are impartiality, wisdom, and prayer. So we're going to continue that, and this is your person's, the beginning of their spread. It is, because this is how I do it. And thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless you guys. Thanks for putting up with the whole thing about Roxanne. I like that name too, but that song's kind of funny, right? It's really just about love. They're all super affordable. I have the link below, Capricorn, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun over there in that reading. Thank you so much, you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.